I owed you a video response. I said I was going to do it. I just got lazy and never did get around to it. You're not old news. I mean, you're an intelligent individual and you express yourself well, so Glen Red is old news. Firefly 515 is old news. But The Friendly Geek, very old news. But about Tukey Williams. Maybe he did or didn't do the crime he was convicted of, but I'm certain in his career, starting the Crips, that he committed some act that was worthy of the death penalty, and justice was served in the end in that case. I mean, starting the Crips and everything growing from there has caused much misery and death in this country. So, Dahmer, he got consecutive life sentences, 937 years. Sadly, he didn't last 3 years in prison. He was beaten to death by a fellow inmate with severe head trauma. So, I don't know. I guess justice got served in that case too. And I'm certain the guy who did it probably has no want for anything as far as having to buy stuff in prison because of grateful family members who got their vengeance. You know? Now, race, to an extent, does play a bit into the justice system. And sometimes it doesn't. It's a fickle thing. I mean, I'm reminded of down in Texas, there was that woman who committed a double axe murder. And she was gleeful about it when she did it. In prison, as happens so often, the inmate became more and more religious and was born again. Or, they found spirituality. And Christians tried to block her execution, saying, she's a changed person now. Didn't change the crime, she did. So, she ended up being executed. There was a white kid in El Paso, football team guy. He was really marvelous. They and their friends were going up against the unpopular kids, the punkers, you know, the what have you, the rebels who don't fit in with the norm in that area. And this kid ran a guy over with his car. Now, the one might have been considered self-defense or an accident. But then he put the car in reverse and backed over the guy. And saying a comment to a witness, did you hear that crunch? That was his head. He knew what he was doing. He initially got 10 years probation for it. Of course, he's in jail now because good old football boy on his probation got caught drinking